Welcome to this brief presentation on the Cyber Investigations Master's Program at the University of Baltimore. I will be making this presentation. My name is Nima Zahadat. I'm the program director, one of the program directors at the University of Baltimore at the universities at Shady Grove, which is a satellite campus. The faculty of the program are Dr. Deborah Stanley, who is the executive director at the main campus and for the entire program, and Dr. Frank Zhu, who is the program director at the main campus in Baltimore. Dr. Nima Zahadat, who is the program director at the satellite campus at Shady Grove, otherwise known at universities as Shady Grove or USG. Dr. Melvin Dela Cruz, who is an assistant professor at the main campus, and Professor Patricia Hall, who is a lecturer at the main campus. So what is the program? It is a 30-credit master's level program. There are 10 courses to complete the program. It is very straightforward as there are no electives. You just take the 10 courses that are required and you get a Master of Science. It is quite suitable for those who are wishing to complete their graduate studies in digital forensics and cybersecurity. It is a highly sought after program, and currently we have about 100 students that attend the program. So why cyber investigations? Most cyber programs that are out there emphasize security and defense. They call themselves cyber defense, cyber security. The program at UB focuses on digital investigations, that is forensics, what happens after there has been a breach. While there is focus also on security and defense, hacking, password cracking, cryptography, the main focus is on digital forensics. That is when something goes wrong and experts have to go in to collect information and deduce what happened. And they may have to write reports. They may have to be present at court hearing as expert witnesses and investigators. So it's a very, very unique program, certainly in the metropolitan area, but also nationwide. The curriculum includes, as I mentioned before, 10 courses to be completed. 6 are lab-based courses, 2 are legal courses that are taught by lawyers, 1 is an introductory course, and 1 is the capstone. Here are the courses that you will be taking. 601, 610, 615, 620, 630, 685, 720, 727, 728, and 730. As you can see, looking through the description of these courses, the majority focus on investigation. But as you can see, there are some that also focus on threats, attacks, defense strategies. 730, which is called incident response, is really the capstone. To apply for this program, these are the requirements. You do need to have an undergraduate degree. Most degrees are accepted. Most of our students who are attending this program have a criminal justice, forensics, computer science, a hard science, business, or cyber background. If you don't have those, that's not a problem. However, this is what most of the students have. We do require 3.0 GPA or higher. We have accepted on rare occasions students who had 2.9 GPAs if they had professional experiences that they could demonstrate. There is an online application that needs to be filled out. You need to write a personal statement, typically 1 page, and also a letter of recommendation either from a professor or from an employer or supervisor. The program is conducted on 2 campuses. It is at the main campus in Baltimore, downtown Baltimore, but it's also presented and is available at the Shady Grove campus, which is in Rockville, Maryland. Now, there are some differences between the 2 programs. The one in Baltimore is a traditional master's program. The courses are 14-week sessions. The one that's at USG or Shady Grove is a more accelerated program. The courses are 7-week sessions. So students who attend the USG campus typically finish a little faster, but it does require a bit more time investment on a weekly basis. We do offer scholarships. As a UB student, you can and really should apply for these various scholarships that are available at the University of Baltimore. We have almost a 50% approval rate. If you are a student who's planning on attending the USG, the satellite campus at Shady Grove in Rockville, you need to understand that there are also scholarships available at USG. These are on top of the ones that are offered at UB. So you can apply for both if you're a USG student, and you should apply for both. We have a lot of students who actually apply for both of these, and we have some who actually end up paying nothing for the degree because scholarships pay for everything. Students often ask, what is the career outlook once I get my Master of Science in Forensic Studies? And the answer is that there are so many opportunities at the federal government, some at state level, and a lot at the private companies that really look for these particular skills. Most of my graduates that I have kept up with and I ask how they're doing are earning high five figures to mid six-figure incomes. So it's a very lucrative skill to have, and it's a very good degree to have, a master's degree to have. If you have more questions, you're welcome to contact any one of us. Dr. Frank Zhu is the program director at the Baltimore campus. That's his email. Ms. Latrina Bowman is the academic advisor for Baltimore and also for USG. You can certainly reach out to her. For the USG campus, you can contact Dr. Zahadat, that's the email address, and Mr. Charles Martino, who's the academic advisor there. And we can set up time to talk with you either in person, either virtually, or in person, or over the phone. For admissions, reach out to Mr. Chris Jenkins, who is the senior admissions counselor who handles both the main campus and the satellite campus. I hope you enjoyed this brief presentation about the digital forensics program at the University of Baltimore. This is the page with the course description. It does have the undergraduate courses. The graduate courses start with 600. So if you want to take a look at the URL up here and bookmark it, remember it, or you can always go to Google and just search for University of Baltimore FSCS, and it will bring you to this page right here. You can read more about what each of the classes actually cover. For instance, 601 is listed right there. Some of the courses are no longer being offered, like 602. The ones that are on the presentation are the ones that are going to be offered. Thank you and hope to see you in our classes.